Good afternoon, everyone. I am so glad that you could all make it. Today, I would like to present a PowerPoint presentation that advocates the integration of fine arts into the curriculum. As you can see, I have planned and prepared a unit plan that integrates arts into core subjects. I have 3 lesson plans that I would like to present to you that integrate arts and mathematics. In the first lesson plan, I have integrated arts with mathematics using visual arts. The visual arts used within my lesson consisted of a brain pop video entitled Parts of a Clock and the Constructing of an Analog Clock. The brain pop video will benefit and foster learning by engaging the students and helping them to identify parts of a clock and their functions while using an analog clock. I will also have the students construct a clock. By doing this, they are once again able to learn while having fun. When I integrate arts with math, learning will be made exciting, enticing, and fun for all students. In the second lesson plan, I integrated arts with mathematics once again. I did so using visual arts. The visual arts used within my lesson consisted of a brain pop video entitled Time to the Hour, analog clocks in which the students will already have built, and storytelling. The brain pop video will benefit and foster learning by engaging the students and helping them with their writing and telling of time and hours. I will also be engaging the students with the time-telling worksheets that they will be able to draw the minute and hand hours on blank clock faces. During my lesson, the students will be using their analog clocks to help them engage and keep them be interested in the learning and showing of telling time and hours. I will also integrate arts into mathematics by reading the students a very fun and interesting story telling time and hours. The book, you ask, is called Midnight Fright. This book will give life to learning. In the third lesson plan, I integrated arts with mathematics once again and did so using not only visual arts, but poetry, dance and music, and singing. The visual arts I used within my lesson consisted of the use of the analog clocks in which the students have already built in the first lesson and storytelling. The book I will use to foster learning is entitled Hickory Dickory Dock. Now, it is not the traditional poem/nursery rhyme that we are all well aware of. This book goes through a series of times and events that takes place during each time. This book will really get the students excited to learn. I will also engage the students by having them sing and dance to the poetry nursery rhyme, Hickory Dickory Dock. By doing so, the students will be able to be creative and move around while they are actively participating and learning during the lesson. These are definitely benefits of art integration in dance and movement with mathematics. To me, the greatest benefit of art integration is the quote given by Cornett. It states that arts integration provides students with opportunities to express themselves while actively engaged in the material they are learning, thus enhancing their creative problem-solving processes. I couldn't agree more. In my opinion, there is so much evidence that supports why arts should be integrated into the core subjects. The piece of evidence I found most persuasive was acknowledged by Deasy, Rabkin, and Redman. They stated, findings show that active engagement in the arts improves self-esteem, confidence, leadership skills, and overall academic performance. Need I say more? Perhaps so. Let's go on to the statistics, shall we? The statistics supporting arts integration that most stood out to me was that stated by Morris and DeMoss. It reads, in non-arts units, only 37% of students' responses offered any kind of analytic interpretation of the subject matter's importance. Most of the time, students simply repeated content that they had learned. After arts units, however, 61% of the students offered their analysis of why what they had studied was important. And in conclusion, I would like to say that when students are actively participating in visual arts, poetry, singing, dancing, and movement activities, their level of learning increases because they are engaged and having fun in what they are doing. When learning is made fun, the students are able to remember what they have learned and recall that information in the future when needed. When teachers integrate these activities into core subject areas, learning is made exciting, enticing, and fun again for all students, as I have said repeatedly throughout this PowerPoint presentation. Hence, visual arts, poetry, singing, dance and movement-based activities plus core subjects will equal academic achievement. I definitely plan on integrating arts into my Common Core subjects. Thank you.